Hey guys, it's Elle. Alright, so here's another installment of a quick tip. How to apply blush. Why does everyone not know how to apply blush? Because you know what? It's kind of different on everybody's face and it's kind of hard where to put it, right? So what I like to do is I like to take two different types of blush, or two different colors I guess I should say. I already have my contour on and my bronzer and stuff. So as you can see, one's lighter and one's a little bit darker. What I do is I like to start out with an angled brush like this. See how it's angled? This is by It Cosmetics. It's a beautiful brush. When you use, I see a lot of people applying blush with this kind of a brush. When you use this kind of big guy, it kind of goes like everywhere when you do it. This is a powder brush, y'all. Powder brush, okay? So you want to get something that's a little on an angle and it's smaller, okay? And these bristles are actually a little bit more compact. All right, so what I'm gonna do is to lift your cheekbones up. So say your face needs a little bit of lifting, all right? You're going to apply the blush on the high points of your face. Most people, this is where you put the blush. But if your face is actually kind of really severely angular and has great bone structure, you kind of want to bring that a little bit down onto the apples to kind of soften the face a little bit and kind of bring those apples of those cheeks out. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my kind of darker pink, and this is by Tarte, and it's called Natural Beauty, and I love it. It's such a pretty color. Look at, ooh. So now what you want to do with these type of brushes is you either want to put on the back of your hand first, palm of your hand, or in the mirror of your compact, okay? Because you don't want to put that right on your cheek. You'll get crazy like apples of cheeks or whatever. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna start softly with the pressure, and in circular motions you're just gonna kind of add it to the high points of the face. Now I like to actually go a little bit onto the apples because I think it's a little bit more youthful for my face, but you can make that judgment call. But make sure that blush never goes past your pupil right here, because when you bring it in this way, it kind of crowds the face and doesn't look right, all right? So on the other side, let's try it again. In circular motions, that's really important because it's going to also kind of mimic an airbrush. You really want to apply that blush right in circular motions going up towards your temple. See, I'm going all the way up towards my temple. And then I like to come in here with a clean, fluffy brush and just kind of buff away just to make sure it's not too, you know, crazy with the color. I mean, I've seen a lot of people, and I've been culprit of it too, just go real crazy with that color. You use blush because we want the face to have a little bit of color, right? A little bit of life to it, so you don't get these two striped colored things on the side of your face. And using a brush that has nothing on it is gonna be kind of your best friend when you first start out. All right, so now I'm gonna take the same brush, I've just kind of put it on a towel a little bit, and I'm gonna take the lighter of the two blushes, and I'm gonna load my brush up, do the same thing right in the top here, and I'm actually gonna use this on the apples of my cheeks, just ever so slightly, just right here. And you can see kind of that blending together, these two. All right, so a couple things to remember. You want to keep the blush in this kind of V of an angle right here. You don't want to bring it any further in than the pupils, and you don't want to bring it below this jawline right here, okay? So this is your place for your blush. All right, thanks you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tip. Please join me on all my social media. Find me on Instagram. I have a bunch of fun stuff on there. So thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.